this. Now, 10 years ago, I would have looked at this and I would have said, that's ridiculous. We can't be blaming men, and there's nothing wrong with the patriarchy, and capitalism is not our enemy. But I'm a lot further along on my journey now, and I recognize that this is exactly true. This is exactly the goal. And they'd keep us tired in the kitchen, pregnant, worrying about our hair, worrying about the extra 5 pounds around our waist, studying 17 new tips and tricks to keep him happy in the bedroom. And all of that is designed to keep us tired and to stop us thinking about things like they've never really studied the female body. There's no female crash test dummies. They just think that we're men with boobs. They are making decisions on our health when they don't even understand how our body works. And they do this to men too. They're keeping us tired and worried about ourselves and worried about keeping our men, and they're keeping the men tired and stressed out and working and worrying about keeping us safe and making enough money. And it's all to keep powering the Hunger Games. It just fuels the game that they've had us playing for millennia. It's the top and bottom. The more tired that we are, the less we think about the big issues. The more that we're worried about the fact that our butt is saggy, the less we're worried about the fact that our rent is unaffordable. The more we're worried about whether or not our husband wants to stay with us and still thinks that we're attractive, the less we're worried about that our daughters have less rights than we did. It's all a part of the game. And the more that you wake up and the more that you see that, the more powerful you become. And that terrifies them. Once we start asking questions and stop worrying about how we're perceived and instead take up our power, we can affect change. And that's terrifying to them. I'm a scary figure to them. Soon you're going to see your algorithm is going to be flooded by a whole bunch of pretty women with "get ready with me," because that's what they're hoping that you do. They hope that you stop listening to me and that you go back in the bathroom and straighten your hair and put on your eyelashes and stop thinking about things that are just too big for our little women brains. Have a great day.